nna kagbuo ya, ebighị ebi kagbuo ya. Mgbake ha tinyere n'etiti anyị kagbuo ya. The divide and rule they put in us kagbuo ya. Nna kagbuo ya. Chukwu okike kagbuo ya. Mgbasa ha tinyere n'etiti anyị kagbuo ya. Divide and rule ha tinyere n'ime anyị kagbuo ya. Jehova biko kagbuo ya. Okike biko wepụ ya o. Mgbasa ha tinyere n'ime anyị kagbuo ya. Mgbake ha tinyere n'etiti anyị kagbuo ya. Ebighị ebi kagbuo ya. Jehova biko kagbuo ya. Mgbake ha tinyere n'ime anyị kagbuo ya. Divide and rule is done and dusted kagbuo ya. Jehova biko kagbuo ya. No more divide and rule. The division they planted in our midst kagbuo ya. Mgbake ha tinyere n'ime anyị kagbuo ya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Amechi Jonas, my own brother. Good morning. 12 TV, good morning. 12 TV, I salute. Well done for all you do. Augustine Efe morning, thank you. Helen Peters, my own Helen Amore Mio, thank you for joining this morning. Kajetan Eke, thank you. Ugo Michael, Eke Nemge no Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ono Gadi Kechi. Makana echi ada agwu. This morning is going to be as briefness can be. It's not going to be more than 10 minutes because it's raining and I'm starting this program a little bit later than I used to, but I had to do it all the same. I had to do it. This morning, I am so angry against the demon of divide and rule. This morning, the anointing to ignite the unity of purpose within every Biafran, within every Nwachineke, I want to unleash it this morning. Those of you that don't understand what it means to have divide and rule, to cause confusion, segregation in our midst, you will have to receive the anointing to see it, because that is the seed of the devil. That is the evil and wicked seed the enemy will always put in our midst to divide, to scatter, to set every brother apart from each other. Did you know that we had a meeting, Biafra Republic government, or one of the town hall meetings that our prime minister had with the Australians? Even though we have been aware of this in our Biafra Republic government, you know, for you to know that everything we do, it is coded and in there. But our prime minister, to let the Australian people know that we are making waves and God is connecting us and the lines are falling for us in pleasant places. He gave them a tip of the iceberg because of what we are doing. And a certain individual have decided to support this movement with equipment, health facilities, equipment worth $5 million. It has never happened before. One individual, one Biafran who God has blessed, whether it's a Biafran region with, like some of us don't even care to know where the thing is coming from or whether it's connected directly from a Biafran, but we know an individual is supporting us with $5 million worth of health equipment, everything ready, paid and ready to be delivered. And he just gave it to them in a meeting. Do you know what the set of idiotic Zama people are doing? They are using it as a propaganda. Dividing to rule. Divide and rule. Setting the house of God asunder. This morning, there is anger coming from the presence of God. Anyone that will from henceforth try to sow a seed of discord, divide and rule in the midst of God's people, we will point his finger of wrath on you while you are still looking, then the anger of God will design you. Because instead of you to use that as a celebration, even instead of you to use that to jump camp, to jump out of the camp of the enemy and join the camp of the people of God, the Biafra Republic government in exile, doing what Chukwu Kikabiama want us to do, making waves and attracting nations. Can you imagine? They are trying to use it as a... No, how can you even use that as a blackmail? Tell me, how can you possibly use that as a blackmail? That somebody is supporting the movement with $5 million health equipment. And do you know, because of that, there is a power of God that will move. Maybe as I am even doing this program now, there is a multi-millionaire, a Biafran, or maybe not even a Biafran, a lover of freedom. You are a multi-millionaire, a billionaire for that matter, and you watch Pst Vam Vam Vam, and you know that the Biafran cause is a good cause, because you can now see that people are putting in resources to support the movement. $5 million may be a chicken change to somebody that is watching this program, and you say, because they are trying to use a blessing as a propaganda, I will support with $1 billion, I will support with 100 million, I will support with 50 billion, I will support with 10 million. There are those of you that are watching right now, and you know the hand of God will be touching you, so that all these evil divide and rule confusionists will be sent to abyss, will be sent to hell. How can you use progress happening to the people of God and to the movement? You are trying to use it as a blackmail. Because we are a united force. Anyone that wants Biafra, we see that as a celebration. It is a applause. That should be the end of Nzama. That should be the end of evil in our midst. You should go on your platforms and begin to sing it and say, hey, where are those that are hiding their money? Come in. At least somebody has put in 5 million. What can you put to move us to the permanent sides? What are you going to use to support us? You are a millionaire in dollars, and the Biafran people are suffering. We need your input, we need your support, we need your hand. And I know that this gospel is going to touch somebody, maybe a footballer, maybe a basketballer, maybe a health official, maybe an entertainer, maybe an actor, a millionaire. You are seeing what Biafrans are doing, and you see the way they are ravaging our land, and you know that we need that support. We need equipment, we need rocket propelled, we need the RPGs, we need all the equipment to stop the enemy. We need what they use to stop all the flies that are bombarding our people in Biafra land, and you have the financial wherewithal to do it. Pst Vam 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 is inspiring you this morning. Put it in, because you are putting it on a good soil. I tell you, when you do that, watch your back and see the explosion of harvest that will be coming your way. Because nobody that supports the Biafra movement that will ever go bankrupt. Nobody. Support Biafra and progress. Support Biafra and prosper. Support Biafra and prevail. Support Biafra and win. You will win only when you support Biafra. You will win only when you support Biafra. If you have what it takes, and at the sound of my voice, you are hardening your heart, you are closing the door of breakthrough, you are closing the door of success. But I speak to every one of you that are concerned. Support Biafra, support our prime minister. Somebody has just put in $5 million of health equipment. Hear it. We did not tell you before, because we are not noisemakers, but they have brought it out. Now we can tell you. In every meeting we have, there are always saboteurs. They come and they copy. Hey, we have something against them. And so that somebody promised $5 million. It is what you have against us, Okwea. You have something against us. You heard it. That somebody is giving $5 million health equipment for Biafra. He's not giving us the cash, so he is giving health equipment, paid and ready to be delivered. And you are making noise, causing divide and rule. One after the other. You are going to hear the one that will surprise you this week. Before the benediction of this month, somebody, today is 29th, and I know what I'm saying. Before the benediction of this month, somebody is receiving the unction to put in even what is more than that $5 million to silence every enemies of Biafra. Silence them. Yeah, there are few of you that are watching me, not so many of you. And what God needs, what Chukwuka need is just a few hands. It's just a few hands. We need a few hands, just few, to make things happen. Just a few hands. Only 2 or 3 of you can get us to where we are going to. And maybe you will come across this video, and the spirit of Chukwuka will touch you. And you will call our prime minister and say, yes, PM, I am giving $10 million. PM, I am giving $20 million. PM, maybe I should start with $1 million. PM, where is the account? Where is the website? Let me put in $5 million. Chukwuka touch your heart this morning. He say, no more divide and rule. And as you will be inspired to do that, we are not only asking for the millions. This weekend we are having a fundraising, and we need you. We need the $10, the $20, the $30, the $50. A little drops of water makes the ocean. But if you have that in bulk, in quantum, push it in, and you will never regret you did. May God bless our leader, Mazin Namdekano. May God bless our prime minister, our capable prime minister, Mazin Simon Ekpa. And may God bless you that is watching right now to share and to make this go viral. May God bless all our men on ground, all our women that are making things happen. Every parliamentarian, every member of the Biafra Republic government in exile, ministers, secretaries, all of you. May Chukwuka bless you and give you more ideas and more wisdom to make these things happen for us. We move. Thank you, my beloved Helen. I will look for the video and send for you. They are already trying to use it. I have not seen where they are using it to, but it was brought into our attention that they are using it to propagate and to lie. Go on our Twitter, the Twitter space of our Prime Minister. I'll send you the link. You see the video where our Prime Minister was telling them, this is what we are this is where we are getting to. This is the impact we are making. And instead of you celebrating it, you are trying to use it as a propaganda. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you this afternoon. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do well to subscribe and also do well to support what we're doing. May Chukwuka bless you today, tomorrow, and forever. In the mighty name of Chukwuka. Ise. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.